I'm not chasing metrics or babysitting campaigns anymore. Phished runs in the background, improving our posture without adding to my workload. That's rare, and I find that incredibly valuable. I'm Victor Oates. I'm the Director of IT and Data Security at Dockyard. I oversee everything from cybersecurity strategy and compliance to infrastructure support for our fully remote team that's globally based. Once you set up Phished, once you continue to make sure that employees are in there, it just does its thing. Let it go. You don't need to hire somebody just to do phishing. Large corporations, I'm looking at you, right? You don't need to hire somebody. You just hire Phished and they do it for you with very little maintenance. It's one of those platforms that I found, and it's like, oh wow, I literally just shaved off so much of my work schedule because now I don't have to maintain it. Now I don't have to continue to go in and pick where everything's going. It just does its thing. I don't even ever consider looking at another company. And I can't say that about many companies or software vendors I've ever ran into, because you always hit a pain point. And I've never hit a pain point with you guys, especially in a global company. Sending our team in Brazil specific emails that is completely unique and different from our team in the Netherlands or our team stateside. Well, we've always taken security extremely seriously at Dockyard, but as we grew and started working with larger clients, the requirements became non-negotiable. SOC 2, GDPR, NIST, compliance, even cybersecurity insurance, they all demand more than just good intentions. But for us, it wasn't just about checking boxes. We wanted to create a culture where security isn't just IT's job, it's everyone's job. We've tried a few approaches to awareness training through the years. Some manual, some from legacy vendors, the well-known brands, and they all came with the same pain points: too much upkeep, too little impact. Phished was different though, and we noticed that right away. The simulations felt real, not generic. Even our technical folks, our most senior software engineers, were getting caught. And that was phenomenal for me. And that's saying something. It wasn't just tricking people, it was teaching them. The automation, for me, really sealed the deal, because I'm not chasing metrics or babysitting campaigns anymore. Phished runs in the background, improving our posture without adding to my workload. That's rare, and I find that incredibly valuable. I also was able to write up to our cybersecurity insurance company how often our trainings occur, and they found that impressive because if you look at the industry norm, you may get one a quarter, right? So when you're telling your cybersecurity insurance that most employees are getting trained, right, 6 to 9 times a year, if not more, and that they're getting simulations less than every 10 days, they're impressed by that, because now you're just crushing what's the typical norm for a company. And they're like, how are you pushing out that many simulations? And that's the beauty of Phished. It's like, I don't have to micromanage. It just goes off. I have to monitor, so I jump in every now and then and I monitor how things are going, but I don't have to micromanage how the simulations are going, what simulations are going out. And that to me is the impressive part, where now I can continue to fire off simulations without, micromanaging it, And again, it just frees up so much of my time to do other things that are far more important, because this thing has my back and is taking care of this.